done once the child was born with Down syndrome? As I already mentioned, the first step is karyotyping to confirm as to what exactly is the diagnosis, whether it is trisomy 21, whether it is mosaic or translocation. Through that, we can figure it out. The next and the most important is family counseling, because, as all the parents definitely go through a initial, rough phase, because, they are all very emotional, and definitely there is a condition which comes with health issues. That is the only thing. Otherwise, everything else can be managed. But health is what we actually want to really, make sure that it is fine. So through family counseling, we can actually, give confidence to the parents that, with proper intervention for the children, it is definitely a better future for the children. So that we need to follow the medical checklist, which is also extremely important. Can we show the medical checklist, Swati? Yeah, so this has age-wise, age-wise information as to what needs to be checked at what particular age, right from the birth to the adulthood. We can actually see as to what all needs to be checked for the child with Down syndrome. Yeah, can we go back? The formal course on Down syndrome by DSFI. I would highly recommend this course for anybody who is interested to learn about Down syndrome in detail, as well as all the parents who have children with Down syndrome. This is for you. Can we have the flyer of the formal course, Swati, please? I think the next slide. The next slide.
I think, Tejal, we had put it at the end of the slide deck. So maybe you could talk about it at the end.
Okay, great. So yeah, I can just give a brief. So this particular course is basically, it is for anybody. As I mentioned, it is mainly for parents as well as medical practitioners, and who all are associated, in helping and supporting people with this condition. And the beauty of this course is we have all the medical experts in this particular course who actually come and train all our participants. We have all the experts from the medical field who are related to the condition, as well as we have therapists, we have inclusive school teachers who talk about inclusion. We also have self-advocates, and also we have senior parents who talk about their journey and challenges and how exactly they achieved, the goals for their children. So it is a complete package, and you should not be missing it if at all you are deeply interested in the cause. So, and the next is definitely early intervention, physiotherapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and education. So physiotherapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy are the early intervention things which are really which needs to be done during the early years. The first is physiotherapy, because generally our children have hypotonia. So physiotherapy is a must. And the next is educational tools, which is also one of the most important early intervention tool for our children, because as we all know that our children are visual learners, and this toolkit it's basically very visual and recommended by the Down Syndrome Federation of India as a very important resource for every child with Down syndrome during the early years of their childhood. And the last but not the least is to join the Down syndrome parent support group, because how a parent will connect to another parent is a different feeling altogether, right? That can be handled really well. And talk to parents continuously about the progress of their child with the issues. So in India, we have the best parent support group. I run one in Bangalore, which is called the Bangalore Humsafar. Then we have in every state we have a parent support group in India, and we are just a call away. We are always there to support all the parents whenever they